Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Fully Informed Trade, or FITrade for short, knowledge for everyone. My name is Alex Cho, and right now I'm going to be talking about the UUP Dollar Index Fund. And right now the dollar is bouncing a little bit on the session. I think that the dollar might have some more upside potential for the rest of the week. So as long as the Euro-US dollar is able to break below its major support area, that will cause the dollar to have a decent rally. So the Euro-US dollar and the dollar are inverse in nature, and that's because the euro is paired to the US dollar. When the euro pulls back, the dollar does appreciate in valuation, and the Euro-US dollar is 50% of the PowerShares Dollar Index Fund. So, all things considered, if the euro continues to fall, which I think it will over the next several months, but over the next week, I think the Euro-US dollar will continue to fall. That's going to cause the dollar to continue to rally. We did have some bad retail sales data come out. Consumers are continuing to struggle. The data isn't very encouraging. That makes people want to buy into the dollar or stay in cash. So cash is being bid up today, mainly because it is safer, because everybody thinks of the US dollar as the best safe haven, and in comparison to the euro, it's much safer. The bad economic data kind of made investors want to buy into the US dollar rather than the euro, because if things are kind of bad in the US, how much worse would it be in Europe? So the United States is less bad overall when compared to Europe. So if the US is doing kind of bad, then Europe is going to do extremely bad. So that's why people are selling the Euro-US dollar. So all things considered, I think the dollar will continue to head higher. I think it's going to hit that trend line again throughout this week, and if it's able to close above it, and the Euro-US dollar is able to close below its bottom trend line, those two factors alone may be able to cause the dollar to continue to head higher. So watch out for that. If I see the markets, if I think our markets are able to sustain an uptrend, I'm going to be talking about it in the video when it comes out. So take care, folks. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys make money every single day of the year.